Hi everyone, happy Saturday. You like the harvest of bitter gourd, right? Today in this video, I wanted to cover hand pollinating gourds. I have currently bottle gourd, ridge gourd, snake gourds and bitter gourds growing in my garden. These are tropical plants and Asian, especially Indians, are very fond of eating these gourds regularly. I've been hand pollinating all gourds, especially the ridge gourds and bottle gourds right now growing. Snake gourd plants are really small. They need maybe a month or so to start flowering and going to need hand pollinating. But bitter gourds is the one which is very easy, I found, to hand pollinate, and also mostly getting the successful hand pollination. I wanted to cover that in this video. Look how vigorously this vine is growing. I have bitter gourd growing in several beds. These plants, these are I think 4 plants here growing together, 2 different varieties. You can see the difference while you are looking at the harvest. 2 different varieties. One is called Mexican variety and the other one is Indian variety. So always any gourd flowers comes with little gourd at the bottom of the flower that are female flowers, and male flowers don't have that. So that is the way you can figure out which is a male plant and which one is a male plant. The reason that these bitter gourd makes easier the pollination is when you touch the female flower to take the pollen, you can clearly see that is touching your finger. You can see the yellow color pollen, and even when you try to reach the female flower and drop the pollen there, you can also see the pollen touching the female flower. You can clearly see it, and that's a sign that the pollen is reached the female flower, which is 99% of the time will be successful. When both flowers, especially the female flower, is healthy and young to accept the pollen from the male flower, then when you clearly see the pollen reaching the female flower, that's a guarantee that the female flower is going to be successfully pollinated. And here is the evidence. You can see a lot of bitter gourds that are maturing and we have been harvesting them. So I would say that among all these 4 gourds, snake gourd, ridge gourd, bottle gourd and bitter gourd is the easiest one to hand pollinate and to get a ton of harvest basically. I love growing these in my garden for that reason, and also bitter gourd is having a lot of medicinal values, which is good for diabetic and other health issues also. So we love growing bitter gourd, and every summer we are enjoying the fresh harvest from our garden. I am hand pollinating bottle gourd and ridge gourds also, but a few of those are getting successful, and I only got 1 bottle gourd successful so far. I'm going to cover that in my next video. I'll also show how I hand pollinate. You have seen a few times how I hand pollinated ridge gourds, but I'm going to show you the bottle gourd also. Bottle gourd flowers are more typical compared to other gourds, so it is hard to say that whether the pollen is reaching the bottle gourd female flower. So it's very, very hard. I'm still trying, but so far only 1 bottle gourd is formed with successful pollination, and other bottle gourds are just drying out, getting yellow and dropping. Hope you liked the episode. I am going to cover the ridge gourd and bottle gourd in my next video. So please stay in touch to learn how hand pollination works and how to hand pollinate gourds. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.